crime destroys the value of our service and product. We must stop seeing the criminals as Robin Hoods and see them for what they are, a pestilence.
So you don't bad mind the Prime Minister?
Bad mind him, no. No, but when him keep up arms house, I point it out.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Mindset TV Entertainment. So in this update, we have the Prime Minister Andrew Holness has declared that his government will continue to go hard on the criminal and eliminate them from society to ensure Jamaica can achieve its full economic potential.
As a people, to be clear in our mind that crime impacts our productivity. Crime destroys the value of our service and product. We must stop seeing the criminals as Robin Hoods and see them for what they are, a pestilence. These criminals are not disenfranchised youth. The money that they take to buy a gun, they could buy a tool. I can tell by the clap. My statement is true. Ambivalence. And until we get that out of our minds, that we're not dealing with angels, then we will continue to coddle them. Unless we recognize that the criminals impact the tourism product and reduces the value that we can get from it, we won't grow and your wages will remain low. Because the service that we offer is a much better product, but we can't get the value out of it because there's this stigma. We will continue to go hard on the criminals. We will eliminate them from our society so we can get the full value of Jamaica. I want that to be unmistakable in its understanding. I am not ambivalent about it. And I want every Jamaican to be decisive about this. They are the ones that have kept us from realizing our full potential. We believe they are saving our communities. They are giving justice in our community. No, they're not doing that. They are raping your daughters and killing your sons. For the first time in 30 years, the murder rate is below 1,000.
Viewers and subscribers, the Prime Minister Andrew Holness is saying that the crime rate is down below 1,000. Well, at this more I ask the people them, do you think the crime rate is really down? Some people are saying that they might cover up the thing. The crime rate is still very high in Jamaica. Someone want to leave a comment down below. Up next, people, we have the opposition leader Mark Golden is doing an interview on the Fix podcast. And Mark Golden is saying that before the election, Andrew Holness has said him never take no raise up here and him now look for take no raise up here. And now after election, him end up take 28%, well, $28 million on his pay. I think it was 9 million or 8 million. It was at the first and him raised it to 28 million. So this more for know people. What do you guys think about that razor pay the Prime Minister Andrew Holness put on his pay. I'm not gonna lie, still, my opinion still, I think that's too much. I bet them they put, say, $3 million on him pay.
Come and say, well, you know what? If I win, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna take my salary after all. No, I've never mentioned that. Come in and debate with me, never disclose it. Bam! After win the election, so next thing we hear, oh, the Prime Minister is gonna take a big salary after all. So I'm saying that con business that. You should have tell the people say you intended to do that. So that is why I'm coming with in bad mind hat. But it's not bad mind. It's pointing out that this was a very dishonest thing for a Prime Minister to withhold that information from the people, which is something he knows would have been a very relevant consideration in their minds because he knows how strong the people felt about it, which is why he didn't disclose it in the first place. No, as opposition, we must point out these things. Not bad mind. That's our job.
But he's saying that the opposition spokespersons, they were happy for the retroactive increase.
So I'm saying, somebody call him and tell him keep it. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't disclose who that person is. And listen, each person has to make up their own mind about their life and how them deal with things. But from a policy perspective, I was upset about it because I remember the teachers were fighting hard, and Nigel Clark, who was then the minister, was pressuring them and saying if they didn't accept the offer, their retroactive was going to be deferred for years and so on. And they capitulated and accepted the offer. And they got the classroom teachers got 20% over 3 years. And then within a month, them come to Parliament and say Cabinet approved 200 and something % increase for ministers. And I was like, no, sir. That's not right. And how can you make that decision as a government for yourself and have other people who are out there delivering critical services like teaching, nursing, etc. And they're not.
People, what do you guys think about this interview with dancehall artist Alkaline?
Yeah, so it's like the giant, them now would already have fan base and have hit song and years put in the game. Yeah. So it's like, compete against that. Right. So, I go really make a mark with them and they kind of done states already. The game is it and you just a foul. So you kind of have to prove yourself same time and the game not really, what I say, forgiving because like if you're not really producer, you're not foul with no song or foul with nothing. Then people in brain is like them drop it, is it? So what you have to do? Yeah. So I just something me work out in my brains, attack and make an impact on the people and on the culture, isn't it? Yeah. That I saw that whole thing they followed out with the approach, Yeah.
That was so smart.
Very, very catchy too.
Really?
They call all of us.
Yeah.
They call a wave all over the world.
Yeah, you were like in headlines for that. Like, before even along with the music, it was just about.
So people, what do you guys think about the interview with Alkaline? I'm not gonna lie, I like the interview. I'm not gonna give 10 out of 10, but I like the interview. You understand me? The last interview when they did was with Cliff Hughes, and when I do the interview with Cliff Hughes, I say, yo, like the brother is like, I don't know, it's like either I'm IQ lower or what because of pure foolishness me that talking at the interview. Enough people in a Jamaica and even at the Caribbean watch interview and I say, yo, them not like the interview where Alkaline do with Cliff Hughes.
Dog, some know say no fan of local artists and uno artist boy no real local interviewer. You see me? You see how such man do Cliff Hughes? You see how such man make Cliff Hughes look like same as some little boy in the game? No worry them and nobody in the game compared to Cliff Hughes and Anthony Miller and Winfred them. Look how you there for now, you answer question, the man a throw a question for you, you answer them with ease, brother. And look how you do Cliff Hughes, dog. You see me? What? Try firing the man them there? Try firing the man them there? Dog, gonna need to do better as artists, brother. And start do some local interview, dog. Gonna rate the man them, the journalists them out here, brother. Talk through the man them and go ask them the question them where the people them want hear, brother. Not even to radio running, you know, want to give out here, dog. Man like we no for give strength boy we no for go on strength dog. We no rate the man them out here as journalists and podcasters Uno no rate the man them dog. Uno forgive the man them interview, brother. And when the man them ask the question, dog, uno for answer. Cause the man them are going on a platform, brother. Uno think uno more than journalists? Uno think uno more?
So people, we are going to leave you guys with the last one. Did Tommy Lee kill dancehall artist Massacre career? I want to leave a comment down below. Well, this lady here you see on your screen is saying that Tommy Lee killed Massacre career. Well, I don't know of that still. I don't know of that because the song we release, what do you name Bossy? Yo, to run the place.
Yo, to old Tommy Lee kill Sheen Goat career. The man all in a video I tried dance. Me never see Massacre dance before. Tommy Lee have the man I try do some different style. I really want to know, what was the point of the fall? The fall was not needed. Where Mr. Wacky did need for in the intro for him already have a song with saying Mr. Wacky, like why you have to bring back Mr. Wacky in that song? Yeah? To me, the song also like 3-4 different songs. It's like, what is the topic? Is the topic about woman? Is the topic about you being bossy? Is the topic about like your money? Like, it's like 3 different songs in a one. Me don't know, maybe I just me. Yo, Massacre don't have no creative direction. Him don't know where him want his music go. It's like I just be a fuckery the man I release. And then the girls them in the video. It's like, you know, me realize with them Jamaican artists here nowadays. Please, me I beg you, please stop put them Yankee girl here in a video for just the aesthetic. Because guess what? The girl them don't know the culture. The girl them don't know the vibes. Me rather wanna go back to Jamaica and start shoot some video with the actual video vixen them a yard, because them girl know how to give what you want. One Massacre needs songwriters. Him need help. Him need help. And you know you have some man them have too much pride for even try get some help. But Sheen Goat, you need help, G. Big man thing. Like them songs they